Hi everyone, it's Katana here. Today I am going to show you how to create Mortal Kombat AI videos of your own using Elevenlabs. What is Elevenlabs? Well, to put it simply, it's a browser-based AI-assisted text-to-speech software which produces lifelike speech using samples of a voice or a pre-generated voice. There are multiple different tiered plans of the software that are relevant to most people. Free, Starter, Creator, and Independent Publisher. The differences between these plans lie in the character limit, amount of voices that can be created, and limitations on how to get those voices. The free plan is the most limiting. You are only allowed 10,000 characters a month, and it lacks a particular function that is crucial to making AI voices for Mortal Kombat: voice cloning. For that, you need to step up to at least the Starter or Creator plans. These plans also accommodate a higher character limit in addition to a higher maximum number of custom voices that you can create or clone. For example, Mr. Chai Tea here is using the Independent Publisher plan, which as you can see is quite expensive, but allows up to 160 custom voices to be made. More than enough for all the characters and cameos that will ever be added to Mortal Kombat 1. As I stated earlier, most folks will want to use the cheaper Starter or Creator plans and rotate out voices as needed. Keep in mind, however, that there is also a limit to the amount of times that each plan can make changes to the user library of voices in a given month. Once you have selected your plan and subscribed, you will want to visit the section called Voice Lab. This tool is where the magic happens in cloning characters that you want to use. As you can see, Mr. Chai Tea has already cloned the entire roster of fighters and cameos in Mortal Kombat 1, including the recently released Omni-Man and soon-to-be-released cameo Tremor. Where do you find the voices, you may be asking? You have two options. You can either record it off the game on your own, or you can find videos on YouTube that already have the voices recorded for you. For this tutorial, let's go with the second option. There is a channel named Evil Banana 202 that provides ripped audio from various video games. They have ripped a vast majority of voices from Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 11, and Mortal Kombat 1. We will start with cloning Countess Jade's voice. Copy the link to the video from the address bar as shown and go to a site called x2mate.com afterwards. Select YouTube to MP3 from the top menu and paste the URL before clicking download. Select the audio quality and then click Get Link. Save the file to wherever you'd like. Next, open up an audio editor like Audacity and import the audio in. You'll want to remove all the sound effects from the latter half of the audio and keep only the voice lines. Export it to the desktop and voila, you have a sample to upload to Elevenlabs for cloning. Bear in mind that the software only supports 10 megabytes or lower file size for each audio sample. Going back to the Voice Lab tool, click on the Add Generative or Clone Voice button. Select Instant Voice Cloning. Name your voice and either drag the audio file or files into the box, or click on the box to select the location of the audio file. Once your samples are uploaded, feel free to also give the voice a label and description. Click Add Voice to add it to your library. Note that it may take a while if your audio files are longer in length to process. Now comes the fun part, giving the voice a script of what you want it to say. So now we will want to select the speech synthesis option and click on the voice we want to use in the first box. In the second box, there are 3 sliders you can change in order to affect how the final generated voice will come out: stability, clarity, and style exaggeration. Feel free to mess with them how you please, but the settings that will be used here are 30% stability, 54% clarity, and 50% style exaggeration. Speaker boost is also left checked, but it's not mandatory. Next, select the AI model you want to use. For this example, 11 Multilingual V2 will be used. Afterwards, type in whatever you want the AI voice to say. For example, Countess Jade will say, "This is a test for a YouTube video." Click Generate and wait for it to be created.
This is a test for a YouTube video.
Ta-da! Thank you for helping demonstrate, Countess Jade. Feel free to generate as many audio clips as you please. Again, keep in mind of the voice settings you use with the 3 sliders as they affect how the AI will sound. Change the settings as needed. To check a history of all the voices you generated, click on the History option in the top menu. There, you can replay the audio to listen to it again. Click on the down arrow to download an audio file of the voice or delete any that you are not satisfied with. And that's pretty much it. I hope all of you found this video helpful in creating your own Mortal Kombat AI videos. Be prepared to pay for an Elevenlabs plan if you want to commit to creating these videos. There's no good free solution out there that most people can use easily. Feel free to leave a comment below, and Mr. Chai Tea will be happy to answer any additional questions you may all have. Odd Giant AF plans to make a tutorial of his own in the future as well, so feel free to ask him anytime too. I bid all of you farewell. I have to get back to breaking the fourth wall again now. Goodbye.